Hey guys, this is that guy Rap 2012 here, and in today's video I want to talk about this horrible review and I'm debunking them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This took a bit of time to make, and this is my first commentary I ever made, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. It took really hard to make, so without further ado, it's time for the video.
The animation is really bad.
Did he just say the animation of Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is terrible? This show has one of the best animations in cartoon history. How is the animation terrible to the show? It's one of the best animations I've ever seen, and you just calling it terrible? Are you retarded? I'm sorry. The animations are flawless.
And then we have April O'Neil, who they gave a race swap in this show because this show is progressive like that, even though they gave her an incredibly stereotypical way of talking, like to the point where some people could probably find it offensive. And they also gave her the personality of Scrappy Doo. We've gone from somebody who was relatively intelligent and who at least was able to help the turtles with their plans, to someone who rushes in stupidly and fights mutant combatants while bragging.
Did he just call April O'Neil useless in this series? She's intelligent, she's smart, she can defend herself. What are you saying, my dude? What are you saying? This is probably the best April O'Neil we've had in a while.
Opposite direction. These redesigns, they probably would have been great if this was the first incarnation of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ever, but after 30 years, a change like this is jarring. It's just too much too fast. Like, I would be okay if we got here eventually, but it feels like there was a few steps missing along the way. Not only that, but the personalities are heavily flanderized, at least compared to the 2012 version. Unfortunately, they're not the only characters that have changed, and they're not the characters that have changed in the worst way. What the fuck?
Too much of the same thing could be boring. That's why they had to change their personalities, change their looks, change everything. And Leo being the leader every single series could be boring. So they wanted to spice up a bit, and you just complaining about everything makes you sound retarded.
On the other hand, no, I think that's an outright disrespectful change. The weapons that the turtles use are iconic, and not to mention, they're ninjas. I kind of think that ninjas should use weapons that are considered traditionally for ninjas.
He's joking, right? Tonfas are ninja weapons, and they have to spice the series a bit. They can't use the same weapons all the time. Are you dumb?
Reasons that people have been so hostile towards shows like Teen Titans Go and Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's because this is not what superhero shows are anymore. They haven't been this way for over a decade now. Throughout most of the 20th century and even up to the early 2000s, superheroes were usually campy and corny. There were some exceptions like Batman the Animated Series, but those were...
Dude, they can do whatever the frick they want with their show. It could be comedy, it could be action, yet you give Batman shows are exceptions to be comedy and action. Give them a chance. I bet you've only watched the first season and the only 3 episodes. Give the series a chance, dude. Stop complaining. Your complaints aren't valid. They're all debunked. So stop it. Make a better review, and then maybe I'll agree with you. I agree nothing you've said.